they've got an extra 10,000 litres. Before they'd have to, if the truck didn't arrive on time, they would stop the plant working, but now they've actually got, 3 days of backing without having to run out of fluid. So it works really well. We're the manufacturers of solid timber homes. We've been making solid timber homes for 76 years. Local family, 3rd generation now, run the company. Plant's been compliant for all of that time until recently with regulation changes with WorkSafe around fire protection. So a lot of plants around the countryside are suddenly becoming uncompliant, and we were one of them. And we had to come up with something to get our plant compliant, so we looked at all different tanks, we looked at different methods of having them outside. Fire protection as in foam sprinkler systems. The foam sprinkler systems were very expensive, and because once the foam is deluged over the tanks, then we've had the chance that we could have had runoff into the stream which goes into Lake Rotorua. So that wouldn't have been good environmentally. So what we did then was looked at different types of tanks, and we were put on by a fire consultant about fire-rated tanks, the SuperVault tanks. So with that in mind, we had meetings with FENS, the Fire Department New Zealand, and WorkSafe and regional councils about having some fire-rated tanks. Will that suffice? And after lots of meetings, Fuelchief, FENS and all the rest of them, we come up with that, yes we could. So then we had to look at, do we put them outside as a self-bunding tanks, but then we've got a perfectly good bund inside the building that holds 200% of the hazardous chemical in it. So we asked them again, can we put them inside the shed again, where the old ones were? And they all come up with agreements. So dealings with Fuelchief have been really good. The process of Guthrie organising the cranes down that end, we used southerly transport, everything went like clockwork. As long as we communicated, it went really good.